a good question because there's a lot of products that I love. We do, a wide array of products. If I had to pick one though, it's one that's near and dear to my heart. Would be the Coors Light label with thermochromic mountains. I picked that one because we started that project with Miller Coors back in 2005, 2006, and at the time I was in our technical services team, so I got to work on it on the front end with Miller Coors and their innovation team. Well, at the time it was Coors, but their innovation team, our suppliers, and then internally. And it was really fun to watch that project grow from an innovation session that they put on to brainstorming to reality. And then the success it had in the market was really gratifying to see the whole thing come to fruition. So yeah, I'd have to say the Coors Light label is near and dear to my heart. So my current role is Vice President of Sales. Now, being here 21 years, I've held several different roles. I started here when I was in school in our production, in our operations. I worked as an entry-level label line associate. And from there, I made my way through operations, going to a jogger, to a manual cutter, to a rotating cutter operator. I worked on a converting press that we had for a bit, moved into our technical services team, and then from there moved into sales and sales management and now leadership. So it's been a fun ride. It's felt like I've worked for 3 or 4 different companies along the way just because of our growth and the change. It's been extremely exciting and rewarding, and I can't wait for the next, hopefully, 20 years. What impact does my role have on our customers? I'd like to think my role has a major impact on our customers. Inland as a whole is a very customer service driven organization. We're all about customer service and growth, not only for Inland, but for our customers in our community. One thing we do as a sales team is to not assume or go into our customers trying to tell them what they need or what they want. It's really about us listening and finding out from them what they're looking for, how we can help them, the impact we can have on them. So, in our organization, our sales team is really the front. They're the, sales and marketing together are driving the path that our company is going, and the investments we make, the people we hire, the markets we go after is based on the information that we're getting from our customers. So I like to think that my role and the role as a sales team and marketing team in this organization has a large impact and positive impact on our customers. Unfortunately, I probably watch a little too much Netflix or Amazon Prime, but it's at night, trying to wind down. I'm waiting for Ozark to come back on. I think season 3 starts end of March. In the meantime, I never watched Dexter, and a bunch of people told me Dexter was a good show. So I just started a couple episodes into Dexter. And on Amazon Prime, I love the show Billions. So that I'm through all the seasons there, waiting for more. I hope there's more. I don't even know, but those would be the shows that I'm binge watching. Unusual or interesting job I've ever had before Inland. 2 separate ones actually. The most unusual was I sold shoestrings at a mall kiosk. And the niche to the shoestrings was you didn't have to tie them. You just pull them and they snap back into curls. So we had a bunch of buckets, and it didn't last long, but it was my neighbor at the time had started this little kiosk, and so I worked for him. So that was unusual. Interesting for sure was my time at the Lacrosse Country Club, working in the pro shop and in the bag room. I recommend that anybody at a young age works in customer service somehow, some way. It really teaches you life lessons about how the world works, about the different types of people, about what to expect into your career and profession, no matter which one you get into. You deal with people throughout the day, and that job taught me a lot. Who inspires me? There's quite a few. I take inspiration from a lot of different people. Obviously, my parents had a big role in my life, but I have to say right now, people that inspire me are the people that are closest to me. So my wife was a nurse, which at the end of the day, I always come back to. I love my job and I love what we do, but being a nurse and helping people is something that just blows my mind that she can do that day in and day out, and is very good at it. And then my daughters. My oldest daughter is a freshman at Madison, and just to see her work ethic and to see her just enthusiasm and really the go-get-em attitude that she has, compiled with just how fun she is to be around and see her with her friends in her element, just inspires me. The whole good in the world and the young people coming up. It's refreshing. And my 9-year-old daughter really teaches me lessons in empathy and understanding that you always need to be looking out for others and taking others' feelings into account. She's very sensitive and very in tune with her surroundings, and it's just a good refresher and good reset, because sometimes things can get a little crazy in the day, but they bring me back down to earth. Best concert I ever attended. So I've been to quite a few. I have to say my wife really wanted to go see Lady Gaga, who, like her, sure, would I ever have thought, I'm gonna go see her? Probably not, but we actually saw her this, over between Christmas and New Year's. One of her concerts was on New Year's Eve. We saw her in Vegas, and extremely entertaining, extremely talented singer, and very funny as well. So it was the shows were good. They went by fast, but I have to say that was one of my favorites.